Okay, and here we go. Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to another session of Passion Talks, a weekly session wherein we meet every Saturday. We meet at 8 p.m. And as I was mentioning, 8 p.m. it's not anything to do with liquor or 8 p.m. whiskey. It's about the interaction which we have, and we have more fun than what you have once you are having whiskey. So this is a platform, Passion Talks, wherein we invite lots and lots of people, and very very interesting people. We have had marathoners, we have got mountain climbers, right from Everesters. We have had entrepreneurs, we have got ultra marathoners, we have got, and this is the first time, we've had someone of the stature of Jagan, because for any runner who starts running or runs for some time, he goes through lots and lots of injuries. And Jagan is our guru as regards these aspects are concerned, because he's got immense experience. And without taking much time, I would request Jagan to please start and welcome everyone. And thank you so much for Jagan, for being here, Jagan. Over to you. Please start
Thank
from
you.
where it all started. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Ramal. Hi everyone. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, this is Jagan from Jagan Fitness Running Group. I started my running journey in 2014 when I called when I called my sir, like when my sir is called to run a 5K run. That time I'm not training at all. I mean, before I used to run. In school days I used to run 5K, not 5K, 400 meters, 800 max. I used to run, but before that I used to play Coco. When I'm in school days, I used to play Coco, but I never used to run. But when I am 12th class, that time there was a competition between the seniors and juniors. That I am in plus one, plus two. With then I gave my name. That time I got second place in 400 meters and 200 meters
Wow.
without experience because of Coco. Maybe Coco's endurance helped me for doing it.
Correct. Absolutely.
Yeah. And other thing, the first round, that the ground was 200 meters track, and I did first round with like sprinting. I did sprinting, that I don't know
Right.
how to do the race. Then next round, I was almost leading 50 meters ahead, but second round my muscle got catch, means because of excessive. Now we know why we should not start fast. Then,
Correct.
then I tried, and at the end I tried and maximum, but still I tried with my mental strength. I got second place. How my running started like that. Then I stopped running. Then when I joined my BPT, physical therapy, Bangalore in 2001, not in 97. That time there was a university meet. We got uh, uh, circular that there will be a university meet between the colleges.
Right.
Okay, then I gave my name. That time nobody is interested, but I only gave my name for 5K and for 800 meters or 1500 meters.
Correct.
Then they asked my director and principal that I want to participate. They told, how can you participate? You should have some genetics. You should have some experience. Huh? Without
Right.
genetics, without experience, how can you how you will do that? That made me to do something. Means that till that time I didn't run 5K also.
Right.
Maximum distance I ran is 800 meters like that. But I used to play Coco 5 to 7 minutes. I,
Okay.
yeah, that by endurance, I thought I can do it. Then
Correct.
I joined Sai. I took the Sai admission, but no coach was there. Just I went there. I used to run in the morning. I used to run in the evening. I used to carry one bag, one biscuit packet, one water bottle. I don't know anything how to train also.
Correct.
Nobody told you to teach. Those in Sai Bangalore, only they used to the coaches used to teach only elites. I used to
Right.
go. I like a cat, and I used to do my training. They used to train in synthetic track. I used to in that
Mud track.
ash track.
Okay.
Yeah, there is ash track there, normal track, and there is a synthetic track. Like that,
Okay.
yeah. Nobody helped me to do that. I mean, I used to walk from my
Okay.
college to Bangalore University, almost 3 4 kilometers. Or sometimes I used to take bus. Then I used to train like that. I trained at last when I went to there was a then the date came. Then there was a first meet was, it was 800 meters. First race was 800 meters.
Okay.
But accidentally, some people came with me. My principal also came. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I started running. 800 meters, that is 400 meters track. That is also some a Nash track. Then I did one round slowly with race slide. I wrote. I searched books. I found something and I started running slowly. Then at the end, from seventh place, I got first place. At the end,
Wow.
last 200 meters, I raced. Then I got first place. Then my
Wonderful.
principal from the upstage, he came running, and all people came and took me and they lifted
Awesome.
into the air. Yeah, that is
Amazing.
that is the first something.
That was
I-
the birth of Jagan as a runner.
yeah, that time I came to know. Okay, I have some talent. Without training, also I can do something. I don't know anything. That time first year, that is first year BPT. First year, still only we studied on normal anatomy, physiology, and some biochemistry, something, but no training knowledge at all.
Right.
Okay, that is, then after that I left. Then studies into came more priority. Then I couldn't do next after finishing. In 2001, I came to Hyderabad, started doing job.
Right.
Then that time my 5K was 19 minutes without training,
Oh, wow.
without proper training. Not trained with, yeah, without proper training.
Correct.
Yeah. Then I came to Hyderabad. I started working in a hospital from 2001. Then nothing. Only used to walk or used to treat patients. Nothing physical. Nothing.
Correct.
Priority were only seeing patients and attending hospitals and doing. I used to do house visits also. We used to do 5 house visits in the day. I used to work 8 hours.
Oh.
And morning 2 cases in the morning, 2 cases in the evening. I used to do 4 to 5 cases every. That time we used to get only 75 rupees per house visit.
Right.
Yeah. We used to spend 45 to 1 hour and then used to get only 75 rupees. Maximum 150. I used to travel 10 to 50 kilometers also. They used to pay only 150 rupees. Okay, that much physical train was there. Then
Correct.
Then I started. Then I thought this will not happen. I wanted to do something else. Then there was a course started in University of Hyderabad, Central University,
Okay.
called Health Fitness Lifestyle Management. For that,
Okay.
we have to write an exam. Then we have
Okay.
to qualify. We have to do 5K in 25 minutes. That is eligibility.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Then once again I started running. Then when I did my 5K, it came 27 or 28 minutes because my age is also almost 35 years. That time I'm
Right.
25 and 35 years now, almost decade. Okay. Then that time also still I don't know the training methods and it all.
Obviously.
Started running, did some strength training, whatever physical therapy knowledge I have, I started doing. Then I
Right.
qualified for it. I did in some 24 minutes. Then I qualified for that fitness course. We did. That time I learned what is training, what is training method, what is aerobic exercise, what is strengthening, everything.
Right.
Then by that first year, we used to do a lot of aerobic exercise, lot of running. Then
Okay.
second year, we used to do strength training, gym training, and we used to do yoga.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that ended. That time we did maximum 16 kilometers. We used to run around University of Hyderabad, Gachibowli. There used to be a full 16 kilometers. That time nothing was there. The Gopanpalli, everything was village. We used to run Gopanpalli, Gachibowli, Navodaya was there. Then it's old Mumbai highway. That old round was 16.
Right.
First day once we took it, then we went there. That time I started running. I was the oldest guy in the batch because I married in 2005. Then
Yes.
I did my course in 2009. That time Ashita was born. My daughter and son was both was born.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Then I took permission from the college. I shifted to night duties. Then I
Okay.
joined the college. I used to do in the morning. I used to attend college in the morning. Then I used to come to hospital in the evening. I used to do night duties. I used to go to the hospital. Then I sent my family to my in-laws place because I had to stay at hospital. Because morning 5 o'clock we have to get up and we have to do some aerobic strength training. Then on the full day we have to do attend classes in the evening. Once again training. Then I have to come like this. Happened 6 months here. Then next after finishing, then I got some aerobic strength. I used to be in top position. Many
Okay.
maybe 21, 20 to 18, 19 people, 19 years people also, but I used to get a top position in running.
I'm sure.
Then, yeah. Then that finished by in 2010. I finished it. Then after once again I came. Nothing did about fitness and physical training. Then I joined once again came to day duties. Then priority was family, job, this, that, everything done.
Right.
Okay? A normal life. Nothing happened. But I used to walk with some clients. I started training one client in the KBR
Okay.
park, but we used to walk. He is 130, 140 kg weight.
KG.
He can't run. I have to run with him.
Yeah.
He made me to run. He made me to walk. Okay. We used to
Yeah.
walk the 4 kilometer track, and we used to do some strengthening, some that nothing changed because he's so lazy, but he didn't. He not lazy. No, he not lazy to time, and it went like that. Then 2014, 13, AHM.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, AHM. There was a call from my university. One friend called me. There is a 5K run. Okay, AHM. In August,
Yeah.
AHM will be there. 5K run.
Right.
Will you
Absolutely.
want? Are you interested to participate? We have a free bib. Okay. We told we
Right.
have a free bib. Okay. See, that time, whoever says we are paying money and going to run is why
Nobody.
you are paying? Yeah.
Ah.
Nobody shows interest. Okay.
Correct.
Then I went there. Then I ran. You know Rajesh Shekhar sir, the physical director. He was
Right.
there with me. We both were running. He was 47 years old. I am 37 years old that time.
Right.
Okay, 10 years gap. We started from Gachibowli, we went to University of Hyderabad, 2.5 kilometers, we came back.
Turn back. Right.
Yeah, turn back. Then after 4 kilometers, I couldn't run with him. I couldn't pace with him. He started far away from me. Okay, I couldn't pace with him. He left me. Okay, I told you to go. That time or that. Okay, he's 47, I'm 37. What I'm doing? Okay, that time that
Wake up
came.
call.
Yeah, wake up call. Okay, he's
Correct.
doing so good time, and what I'm doing. Then
Correct.
that is the day that this now evolution started.
And rest is history, huh?
Pardon?
And as they say, rest is a history. After that, you have never turned back.
Yeah. Nothing. Yeah, correct. Then after that day, then next within 1 week, I joined HR. Then I used to go to KBR. That time only KBR park was there to train.
Yes.
Nothing. No, only we used to meet in KBR every Saturday. Then first
Right.
day I went there. I met Naveen Ambati. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Naveen Ambati brother. He ran
Ambati
with me.
brothers.
Yeah, I ran with him, and I was running little fast. That slow down. He told slow down. Why you are running so fast? Because we have to cross 4 kilometers. No, I can run now because this pace I can do. Okay,
Right.
we ran together. We did slowly. Then I started training. Then there was in November there was a Hyderabad 10K. That was my first event.
Right.
Okay, but still I didn't train properly with all intervals. I didn't do any pace training. I didn't do any tempo training. Just
Right.
I started joining with them. I started just used to run. That's it. That was my 10K debut. I got 45 minutes.
Wow.
Then immediately I registered for Chennai.
Just a sec. Vijay, I think you have started. Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Then I registered for Chennai. That was in December 1st. That is my first half. November 10th was it, and December 1st was it. Then started a little bit. Now started in interval training. Then started some long runs because half marathon I have to do. 10K is nothing. 10K you can do it, right? But half marathon
Exactly.
you need little bit training.
Preparation.
Yeah. Preparation needed. Then I bought some books. I started reading. I started following HR plan also. Then I started online, Googled online everything. Then then with the HR group we went for this one, Chennai Wipro Marathon on December 1st, 2013. Then I was the first person who I got the first place, and whoever went from HR, I was the topper.
Fastest.
I got 1 hour 48 minutes. That is my debut of marathon.
Right. There's some. Guys, I'll request to please keep the mic on mute.
Vijay,
There's some. There's some
Yeah, Vijay,
disturbance.
Vijay is Vijay.
Milan, can you put him on mute, please? Just give me just one sec, Jagan.
Yeah, Vijay, Vijay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on mute.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
days, it happens quite often. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Now it's fine, I think.
Yeah.
Jagan, before you start, I'll just tell the viewers one thing. Since today's focus will be mostly upon injuries and those kind of stuff, because Jagan has been dealing with so many people who've been injured, and such kind of experience you'll not have. So I'll request everyone who has got question, please feel free to write in the chat box. We'll take them subsequently once the interaction gets over.
Yeah.
Other thing is, I would say, Jagan, at this point, I would like to know that you've been running for a long time, though you say you're not a serious runner or focus too much into technical aspects. But now I want to ask, do you think it helped you, even though you were not too much technical, but then since you kept on running, that base was strong, beat Kho, which again involves a lot of short sprints and runs like that, a lot of stamina, because you've been short spurts, you keep running very, very fast. So you think it helps to have a good base once you start running?
Which one?
Good base to have, once you start running, because a lot of times you see people, they'll start with a training plan, they'll start with all those sprints, intervals, tempos. So what is your thought process based on this?
Yeah, when we start running, always we need proper base.
Correct.
Just like that, we should not run, and we need to strengthen our muscles first. Okay? Everybody cannot run like me. Means I have some Kho background behind. I have some endurance behind. I got it, but everybody can't do that. First, you have to strengthen your muscles first. Then start it first. If you can't run, you have to walk slowly. Then can do brisk walk. Then after that, walk and run method. 30-second walk, 30-second run method. And then you have to start building distance. Means first duration, not the distance. Distance is not important at that time. Only duration is very important.
Correct.
Okay, increase the duration, then slowly increase the volume, not the intensity. Intensity like that you have to do minimum 7 weeks. You have to do to change something physiological changes in your body. You need 7 weeks to do that. Okay, after 7 weeks, you will become to next level. Okay, then that time you can start doing some 100 meters sprint. If you can't sprint, still you can do same thing. You can increase the volume, but only intensity should not be there.
Okay.
Yeah, still you have to concentrate. Strength training is the main thing. When you strengthen your muscles, you can intensity can increase. If you have fit to run, you can start running.
Yeah. Great. So I would like the viewers to note this thing very, very carefully, that don't start focusing too much on intensity in the initial part. As Jagan said, initial part, focus on volume, focus on more time on your feet, and then slowly, once you've done about 7 weeks, 8 weeks, then you can increase slowly. So Jagan, based on this, how much do you think should be the focus on strength training? In a week, how much time one should spend, or how many days should be there for strength training? How much do you recommend?
Minimum strength training per week is immediate 2 days a week, and maximum 3 days a week enough.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that is also first thing we have to consider. Own body strength training. Don't put weight, heavy weight. Own body strength training enough, and anti-gravity muscles will help. Okay, then we can do weekly. We can start doing some drills, running drills. Form will come with the running drills. The running form will not come without running drills.
Very
start
nice.
Doing some running drills, some 2 to 3 maximum, 3 days a week. Then 3 days a week running. For beginners, 3 days a week running is enough, not more than that. If you are experienced, you can go for 5 days. If you have too much experience, you can go for 6 days. 1 day rest is must for almost many people will take 1 day rest, but elite runners, some people may not. They will do cross training. Okay, instead of that, yeah.
So that's very, very valid point. That your body needs rest. Just because somebody else is doing, you cannot copy, or you cannot say that Kipchoge used to run 6 days a week or 7 days a week, I should be running that. Maybe you'll reach that level, but then it takes time. There's no shortcut that tomorrow you think you'll start running 7 days. You might be able to run for a week, month, but then not in long run, because the main aim for running is to run long for, as far as possible. So Jagan, tell me this, from that Chennai half marathon to Boston marathon, because Chennai half still, I mean, it's not that big a deal. But then from there to thinking about Boston, because the moment I met you, you've been running fast since then. It's never been that you have struggled in any of the runs or anything. How was that transformation from a normal runner to increasing your speed so much? How did
Yeah,
that come?
immediate Chennai was December 1st, 2013. Then I'm so motivated, but nobody told me to stop there, because I within that, with the 10K Hyderabad 10K time, which I got 45 minutes, I played for Mumbai Marathon, which was in January 2014, for full marathon. Only one
Right.
and a half month gap is there. That's it. Okay, third week,
True.
only 1.5 months back. No long runs, nothing. Nobody told to stop. Nobody advised me. Just I
Right.
registered for it. Then I started training with the HR. Whatever they are doing, I used to go to Gachibowli Stadium. Used to do 400 meters, maximum 400 meters intervals. I used to do.
Intervals.
No
Right.
tempo training that time. Once you call me for tempo training for the Necklace Road, you posted in the Google group that I am going to do some tempo training in Necklace Road. Then I messaged you. What is tempo training? I asked you what is tempo training. Then you explained
Right.
me. When we ran, you and Kiran, we three were there. Then I
Okay.
joined you. I couldn't pace you that day. Okay, you went ahead of me. Then I did my 40 minutes or 30 minutes of tempo training.
That
Then I
must have
came.
been one rare case.
Yeah. No, that
No,
time.
no, nice.
Uh, yeah. Then you remember that day?
I
Kiran, you
remember
and
there was
Shivan.
one rare. I don't remember who all were there, but then yes, we used to run tempos there because Sikandrabad Gyan used to go to Necklace Road for tempo runs on Fridays mostly. So
Only
those were
we
the
three
time.
were there. We three were there. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Then yeah. Then this one came tapering everything. That time I read so many books. I bought so many books and I started reading and
Right.
googling. Then I did carbolade. I prepared like hell. Means like a elite runner. I prepared. Means how
Right.
to carbolade, how to do tapering, how to do this. Then I did my debut at Mumbai, 3 hours 52 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Amazing. The
that
debut
was
marathon, and that too without any, because you did a 10K, then you went to Chennai, then you went to Mumbai, and then first debut. Huh? Great.
then sub 4 marathons. Everybody told, oh, debut sub 4.
Ah.
Then okay,
That's a big
then
thing.
yeah,
You cannot blame anyone. Sub 4 on a debut, it's a big thing. And considering that you've had so many runs just before and without a proper structure,
yeah.
obviously it's
Then
commendable.
and everybody came to know Jagan, who is Jagan. Okay,
Correct.
yeah, that yeah. Then I started. Then immediate no, but other wrong thing I did immediately. I registered for Auroville Marathon. That is in February. Only 17 days gap. So much motivated.
Yeah.
Means yeah. When everybody do that thing. Means everybody, if you start running, they start registering event by event, and then that day same thing. I couldn't do properly. There was a night run up above 4 hours. I did. There is no time chip. Okay, that
Right.
was my second one. And then third one, then Airtel Hyderabad Marathon. That one also same thing. That is because of hilly course. I did it 3 hours 52. Same timing, same year.
Wow.
Yeah, in Airtel Hyderabad, I did 3 hours 52 minutes. Then next year Mumbai, 3 hours 36. Next year Mumbai, 3 hours 26. Next year Mumbai, 3:14. That is my
Wow.
Boston qualified. You qualified in 2016, I think, right?
16. Yeah.
Yeah, 16. You are the motivator. You are the motivator. Sunil Menon, you are the motivator for me for attempting Boston qualifying time. Okay, in 2017 I got my 3:14, but that time will not help because buffering is less buffer
Correct.
according to our age. Okay, I didn't apply. Then 2018 I thought attempting a good run, but because of some personal problems, work, I couldn't do 2018 Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Then yeah, Mumbai in 2018 I couldn't do.
Right.
Then I signed up 100 days of running. I did 100 days of running. That
Right.
I thought that 100 days I will do 1,000 kilometers in 100 days. My goal was that. Okay, I
Right.
started 10K, 11K every day. I started increased. Monday 10K, 11, 12, 13, 15. Like that I did 25 days, 25 kilometers. Every day I increased 1 kilometer.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, like that. Then I did lot of mileage. Lot of means I did 1,000 kilometers in 19 hours only, 90 hours. Yeah.
Oh.
Then I got confident because I can race now. Then I went to Durshade. I did 32K.
Okay.
I got open category. I got first place.
Wonderful.
Then I went to Chennai. I got one more podium. Then I went to Pune, AFMC Pune. That was, yeah, I thought I do that three because my training runs are not that good. Means I didn't
Yes.
do interval strength force, but only mileage was there. I thought
Right.
I will do in 320. Then I got 309. After
I know.
finishing up in between, I did my PB also. Half marathon, I did my PB. Okay, then
Amazing.
I thought, yeah, I will do my best run today. Then I finished in 309. That is the
That
Boston
Boston
qualified.
qualifier, huh?
Yeah,
And that
all
was the
Boston.
first year they had Boston qualifier AFMC also. That was
Yeah,
the first time.
yeah, it's a recognized run. Yeah,
That was the
yeah,
first time because
yeah.
that was. I mean, I'm sure because you were and one thing which I've seen very very peculiar with you is you run crazy distances. 21 days, 21 kilometers. I've seen you doing. Then right now also 10. Every day for the month you'll run 10K and that too in such good timings. So coming on to this, you've worked so hard for this, but then not everybody is as committed as you do. So to coming on to the main crux of the things, how do you manage to recover so fast so as to run 21 again the next day 20? Because I've seen you in Hyderabad. I remember crossing you on Necklace Road somewhere or the other. You were doing a 21. But then where does all this recovery come from? Because your 21 will not be in 2 hours. You'll always you'll do such good times that it intrigues everyone. So tell us about that. How do you manage recovery for those
Yeah,
runs?
in 2016, somebody is doing 21 kilometers, 21 days.
Right.
Okay, why? Then I thought, why can't I do? He is
Right.
doing 21 days, 21 kilometers, but he's not doing good time. Then I kept a message on the Facebook. I'm going to do 21 kilometers, 21 days under 2 hours. That is my goal.
Correct.
Okay, he's not worried about time. He's doing 250, 230, 3 hours, whatever
Absolutely.
time. He's doing morning
Right.
10 kilometers, evening 10 kilometers. No, I posted on the Facebook, I am going to do 21 kilometers, 21 days under 2 hours at a time.
Right. I
Then
remember
I
that.
started,
That's why.
yeah, I started running.
Ah,
Then my KBR group started supporting me. They used
right.
to give side support every day. Then I did 21 days, 21 kilometers. First 3-4 days it was horrible because I never did consecutive runs. Then
Correct.
after 7th day, I got some cramp also. But because of my knowledge, I started doing stretching, resting, then taking treatment from other my colleagues. Then from 11th day, I became strong. My time is getting lower. 40, 41, 40, 39. Then
Ah,
I
that's
went
what.
to Warangal. I got 139, 138. I podium I got. Then everywhere I used to get podium. I used to go 140. Then at the last day, 21 kilometers, that day everybody came. HR came that day. I got 135 my PB, 135, 21 today. Yeah, this one everything because we have to recover. That recovery is if
Exactly.
you do any workout, we have to recover for the next workout. That is the main thing. That will be
Right.
done with the stretching, proper stretching, rest. Rest means active rest and sleep also. Sleep is also rest. Sleep is also very important. Then
Okay.
hydration, post hydration. Then there should be proper food intake. We have to replenish our carbohydrates and replenish our protein. These are main things. How to recover. To recover fast, we have to do these things. Static stretching, post run. Yeah.
Right. So I'll just summarize whatever you said. You please add on if I miss anything. So people, it looks very simple once somebody says it, but then you've got to implement it. So I'll tell you for the sake of for the sake of repetition. First and foremost, in case you're doing long runs back to back, make sure you've got lots of stretching. Static stretches after you finish your run. Have good amount of sleep and rest. Both these things are important. If you have got a hectic day lined up, then don't do such things. Otherwise you'll tend to get injured for long term. It's not going to be good. Other thing is
Nutrition,
nutrition. Yeah,
nutrition
food,
very important.
hydration, carbohydrates plus proteins. These things looks very simple. Generally we think these are, everybody knows it, but then you've got to follow it. Only if you follow it, then only you will be able to sustain it for longer duration. Otherwise it's very easy to get injured, especially once you're doing a 139 or a 140, and that too every other day, one day, second day, third day. So in case anybody is doing such runs, make sure you keep all these things very very carefully, and you keep them in mind.
But not recommended for everyone. Not
I would
recommended.
strongly not recommend anyone to do this. It's only Jagan.
No, no.
Had I got my way, I would have discouraged him to do it. But then, especially, uh, Had I been in your place, I would have said, there's no harm if you do such a thing, but then do it in 2 hours, 30 minutes, 3 hours. There's no hurry. But then, everybody has got their own thought process. You keep doing, and you had the confidence in you that you could sustain it without getting injured.
Yeah.
Okay, Jagan, next automatic question after this comes, injuries.
Yeah.
It's, you've been into this for so many years. You've been training so many people. You've been making them recover. So tell us, first of all, there are two parts: how not to get injured, which is the most important, because we see so many people getting injured. Every runner, you mentioned Ambati brothers. We all know, such enthusiastic people. Every run they would go, and I mean, they did just like you. They ran one event, then next event, without taking care of other things. Nothing against anyone, but then everybody does that. First is how to avoid injuries. Second is, if you get injured, what should you do to recover as fast as possible? So tell us about that.
See, whoever started running, their aim should be, first they want to be fit, or they want to be weight loss.
Correct.
Okay, that is the main thing. Whenever you start running, this should be the priority, not about the winning or racing. Okay, that is, or finishing the race.
Correct.
These three priorities should be there. If you build proper muscle strengthening, you have to build your running body. Okay, without running body, you can't run. You have to build your running body by strengthening, proper strengthening, twice a week or thrice a week, and proper base training. Increase the volume. Don't worry about the distance or time. Volume of the hours. Okay, volume week by week. Go step by step. Go one step, come down one step. Go one step, come down one step. Don't go peak like this. You will fall down like this.
Okay? Obviously.
Yeah, that is a volume. Then other thing. Next one, if you're next level, after some days you will become fit. Then you want to finish in good time. Then you started doing tempo trainings, interval trainings, pace trainings. Okay, these things can be done with a proper guidance. Just like that, by Google it and do it. If your body is recovered for next day, you can start doing the thing.
Correct.
Okay, that is the main thing. And other thing, every runner in their lifetime, they will injure. 50 to 60% people will injure. Chances of injury, because running is a repetitive stress on the body, on muscles, bones, joints. This is a repetitive stress. Okay, we can't avoid. But to prevent it, we have to do proper warm-up, first thing proper warm-up, some 5 to 10 minutes jogging or walking, then proper running drills. Okay, then dynamic stretches, do the workout, then do the static stretches. If you are not recovered fully, do foam rolling, rest. If next day you are not recovered, take a rest. Okay, don't do it. That is prevention of how to prevent it. Okay, if you are, then
I'll just revise it so that before we come to the next part. So whatever Jagan said, very, very important. First and foremost is running is done to make our life better. Got to be fit. That's most important. Don't try chasing podiums or very common point we have seen. Everybody knows, the moment you do a half, you want to do full. The moment you do a full, you want to do ultra. There is no hurry.
Yeah,
So don't be greedy. Greed is the main source of problems. Don't be greedy. Focus on volume. Once volume comes with base training, then you can focus on speed, tempo, whatever Jagan said. Very, very pertinent point, and I couldn't agree more than whatever he's just said. Recovery, again, very important. Have good warm-up, running drills, workout, followed by stretching after the run. So it's a complete cycle. If you miss one part, you're calling for injuries and all. And as we all know, everybody gets injured. It's that even once you get injured, make sure you do a good recovery, do a good foam rolling. And next part, Jagan, what do you know? Once you get injured, what actions should be taken?
See, but whenever the workout done, body gets heats up, there will be acidosis, there will be lactate release. We should do hard workout, there will be lactate release. Lactic acid. Lactic acid means lactate plus acid. Acid means hydrogen ions in the release. Lactate we can convert into energy, but hydrogen ions we can't convert into energy. That will be removed. Hydrogen, that will be removed. How? We have to train well. We are doing 5K. There will be anaerobic system and aerobic system. Okay,
Right.
we are whatever long distance you are doing, that is aerobic system.
Aerobic.
We have to build our aerobic system properly. Okay, that we have to do proper. First thing, aerobic system will be uses oxygen. Okay, if you're doing proper increase in the muscle strength, then there is a connective tissues, everything neuromuscular coordination should be there. There should be increase in the mitochondria. There should be this hydrogen ions can be removed with the training only, with the pace training, 5K pace
Right.
training, 10K pace training, and half marathon. This can be with the training only we can do that. Then if you are injured because of overuse injuries, repetitive stresses, then improper landing, okay, increase speed, increase volume, then improper diet, improper rest, this makes you injured. If you are injured, what to do? Acute injury we can treat with the RICE method: rest, ice, compression, elevation. Rest it, first thing rest it,
Right.
some apply 5 to 10 minutes ice, then compress it, protect it with some bandage or something, then elevate it with the above the heart level. That is the RICE, that is acute injuries. If something major injuries means overuse injury sometimes causes stress fractures, then there will be runner's knee.
Right.
Then we have to strengthening with the we will get low back pain also sometimes. We will get plantar fasciitis, then ankle injuries because of improper landing. It is everything can be done with the proper running form, strengthening, then stretching, then hydration, then rest. These are the main principles. Nothing big. Strengthening, then proper stretching, then do proper running, improve the running form, then do the treatment. We can take rest method. We can use some anti-inflammatory drugs also. Then rest.
Okay. Great. So, very, very important points. Everybody must listen to these, if you want to stay injury free. In case you have any specific questions, you can write in the chat box. We'll ask them subsequently. But then whatever Jagan said, RICE method, we all understand, rest, icing, compression, and elevation. The way he explained beautifully, I'm sure it's clear. In case you want to ask anything more, please feel free. Other things, Jagan, I want to ask apart from injuries is, what is your take on supplements? There's a lot of supplement market which is coming up, a lot of miscommunication or a lot of things which keep coming up regarding this. What is your take on protein powder? A lot of people, they keep asking me, once, Romil sir, acha ye batao, we should be taking supplements. Nahi, mere ko lene hi chahiye. What kind of supplements? So what is your take? When should one have, if at all, you recommend?
See, every time supplements are not necessary. We can use it normal. The Indians eat a lot of carbohydrate. Every runner needs 50 to 60% carbohydrate and 10 to 20%, 30% fat, and 10 to 10%. 15. Every day we need 70 grams of protein per day. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. This can be taken from our regular diet. If you are this not available, then if you are going somewhere, means if you can't carry something, that time you can take supplements. Not every time. We can use it, but not every time. Better to take it whole wheat bread, whole cereals, then whichever in whole, not in refined state, we can take all carbohydrates. Protein also, natural protein we can take. Recovery we can take. Immediate banana we can take for magnesium, potassium. Immediately will get relief. Muscle soreness will reduce. Then replenish with your coconut water. Electrolyte can be coconut water or some sugar cane juice. Any drinks which are available naturally.
Correct. So, again, important point, anything which is available as a natural form, that is good. Anything which is processed, try and avoid as far as possible. Supplements only if you are not able to take a proper food, there are some restrictions wherein you're traveling somewhere or your intensity, you're increasing suddenly, wherein you think your food will not be able to make up for the kind of requirements of your body. Only then you should be taking these supplements. Okay, the next point, again, a lot of people, they keep asking role of gym, gymnasium and all. There's a lot of fad, that, cult fit is still different, proper gym, weights and all. What is your take on the kind of gym runner needs to do, especially marathoners and all?
See, gym is not required for marathoners, actually. If you want to do elite level, see, you can do all whole body strength training, 2 dumbbells enough and 2 weight cups enough. For lower limb, 2 weight cups enough. For upper limb, 2 dumbbells enough. Then whole body strength training. We can do plyometric strength training. We can do concentric strength training, eccentric strength training. We can do closed kinematic training. Means with the, from we can do each muscle isolated. We can do with the closed mind. We can do hip, knee, and ankle at a time. That is called closed kinematic chain. You have to strengthen plyometrics makes it. Then I never went to gym, but I am improving day by day.
I'm sure, it's everybody knows that. So, again, focus on strength training, gym and all, not mandatory. If you want to go, that's up to you. But then it's, as a runner, it's not going to help you much. Whatever is available without gym, that is again there. Okay, Jagan, coming on to next part, what has been your best race, most memorable experience you've had in any of the runs in performance, or, from inside wherein you felt ki yaar, aaj to you've had a blast kind of a feel. What was that? Just take us through that.
Well, ADHM 2019, 2020.
Okay. So
that was my yeah, I trained well for that. Only run till now I trained well is Delhi full marathon. I couldn't train for Boston. I couldn't
IDBI,
train for Boston.
You're saying IDBI?
Yeah, IDBI. Yeah, IDBI full marathon. I trained well for it because I did weekly mileage. I did 150 kilometers, 4 weeks. I did like that. 150 kilometers per week. I did 4 weeks continuously. I did. That was my best race because I trained well. I took proper diet.
Okay.
Main thing, my problem is, see, any race or anything. Regularly, I train my people. Morning, I have to go to train them everywhere. We have 3 branches. I have to go everywhere, every day. No rest. I used to race against time. Then I have to come to hospital before after finishing. Whenever I get time, I used to train. That's it. I have a plan, but every time I used to skip for Delhi. But I planned well. I used to get up at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock also sometimes. Then I used to finish my run. And I used to go to train them. Then I took proper hydration also, before I finish. After dry fruit shake I used to take, I stopped eating sugars. Then I reduced weight 58. I was 61 or 61. I reduced 2 kg weight. And that was my best race. I enjoyed race. I didn't get my wall. I didn't hit my wall in the run. I enjoyed throughout 42 kilometers. I enjoyed. Nothing happened. Just I finished 10K. I thought I finished my 10K. That's it.
Wow. So, if you train well, because, to tell you the fact, Jagan, I've always seen you working so hard. When I was there in Hyderabad or after that also, whenever I've interacted, I've always seen you, pushing yourself always, beat work, beat training, beat everywhere. I've seen you. So where do you get so much of motivation, getting a 4 o'clock, managing hospital, because, your work is also not a easy kind of a job. Work also, I've seen you working hard so much, training so many people. So how do you get motivated so much to do so many things? Tell me about that as well.
We need to have some goals first. Without goal, we can't do anything. Then some dedication. We have to dedicate. We have to sacrifice so many things. For Delhi, I sacrificed 3-4 months. I kept my full energy to the run, means to the training, my people, and to the run, mileage, and the sleeping, eating. This only 3-4 things I did. I booze. Okay, I stopped boozing also. I stopped taking sugar at all and fat. Everything we have to sacrifice. So we need that, and consistency is the main thing. Consistency.
Correct.
Consistency, dedication, determination. These 3 things makes you have some goal. Then you can do anything.
Beautiful. I mean, really, such a crisp reply to so much of motivation. Okay, Jagan, time to take questions now. We'll just go through what all people have asked. There've been a lot of things which been happening. So we'll start from so many. Yes. So it says, hi Jagan, what is your diet? Is there any specific diet other than the natural sources you have?
No, I won't take any specific diet. Whatever my wife prepares, I will take it.
Nothing like keto diet or some other fancy name.
I never that. Only dieting I did. Only stopped sugars before Delhi marathon. Then I stopped boozing. That's it. But in between, sometimes I took it, but nothing special diet. Only whatever my wife prepares, I used to take.
Okay, Shahid wants to know, the kind of shoes you use for long runs or you recommend, because shoes again play a very major role. So something on those.
Yeah, I use Adidas Adizero and Adiboston mostly,
Okay.
but recently I changed to Nike also. My life started with Adidas. That time, Adidas, I didn't remember. That is Adidas one. Then I change shoes. Today, if I wear one shoe, I won't use tomorrow. I use 4 shoes per week.
Oh,
Tempo, I use one shoe. Interval, I use one shoe. Different shoes I use.
right. So, again, rather than changing the shoe is important. Don't keep running.
That is very important. Yeah, that is very
Right.
important. Minimum one day rest should be there for changing a shoe. If you are using today, tomorrow don't use it.
Great.
That is the
Wonderful.
main.
Okay, Swechha wants to know what is a tempo run.
Yeah, tempo. There are so many. There are mainly 2 types are there.
Basic, bata.
Basic ones. Start if you are doing basic tempo run. Start if you are 40 minutes tempo run. Think about 40 minutes tempo run. Start running 5 to 10 minutes easy. The 30 minutes from the 10th minute, you start running your pace. That may be half marathon pace. That may be full marathon pace. That may be 10K pace or 5K pace. Anything. That 30 minutes, maintain that pace. Then slowly come down. Go like this, then do like this, come down. That is last 10 minutes, slow down and come to end it. With after doing tempo run, you should feel that we didn't do anything.
Great. So it's not that you get exhausted and not able to get up. Many people do that, but then that's not the aim. You should be able to sustain that pace for the duration which you want to do the tempo. Very nicely explained. Okay,
so tempo run we can do maximum. 60 minutes we can do maximum. Tempo run can be done full marathon of 60 minutes. For 5K, 10K, we can do 20-30 minutes is enough.
Great. Okay, so next question from Hina Mohanty. What is your advice for a 42-year young beginner to maximize distance and pace? How to manage that, because, a 20-year-old guy will have a different set of body. 40-year-old will have a different body. So how do you manage the training for that person? Maximum distance pace.
Yeah, if she is running or what is her fitness level?
Exactly. So, it's not a general solution which can be applied to everyone. So it's not that everyone will be able to run the same distance. So you should, I personally feel you should start from where you are, your fitness level, and then only it will be possible. Jagan, your take.
Yeah. See, you have to check your fitness levels where you are, where you stand. Then, like that, then first thing you have to strengthen your muscles. Okay. That's a specific rule. Always will be the same. Okay. Overload principle and strengthening, stretching, and recovery. This all things will be there. Volume of intensity. Okay. Don't worry about the intensity because first increase the volume. Then later, when you feel fit to run, do intensity exercise. You can do intense exercise.
Right. So all those who are listening, don't see that Jagan is able to do every day 5K in 18 minutes, 19 minutes. This is only possible because of the volume of training which you have not seen him doing earlier. So that's again an important point. What you see is only the speed, but then the background or the base he has made for so many years is the reason. Right. So again, another question, Jagan, what do you eat? White rice or brown rice, or what do you recommend rather?
Yeah, I recommend brown rice, but not for everyone. If it suits you only, you do take it. But I will take white rice.
Okay. So,
I will take normal South Indian diet. No dieting, nothing. I train a lot because I train my trainees. I run my run. I work in hospital. Morning I get up at 5 o'clock. I start training from 6 o'clock. Then till 10 o'clock, in between one more personal training. Then I come to hospital 10 o'clock. I stay till 7 o'clock. I have food. 9 o'clock I sleep. This is my schedule from 2014. Almost 2015. Morning 5 to 9. Work. Then from 9 to 5 sleep. That's it.
Amazing. So, guys, whosoever is listening, don't get into complicated things. Make it simple. It's just that we try to make things complicated and we feel so fancy about it. That's why we tend to follow that. But then it's always good to go with the basics. Follow the basics. I think that's more important.
Our aim is to finish the race, not to win the race. Okay, that is first aim is to finish the race. Okay, always feel, yeah, that with a comfortable, uh, okay, comfortable timing or anything. Yeah.
Correct. So another question is it advisable to go for morning run empty stomach, or would you ask people to have a light snack or something before going for the morning run?
Yeah, if you have strength, if you have strength to run, you can run without anything. But hydrate
Okay.
well. Yeah, hydrate well before and after. If you don't have strength, you can take banana. I used to take banana. I used to take sometimes some. I will take a tea in the morning. Whenever I get up in the morning, I will
Okay.
take it. I will have tea, then I will start my day.
Great.
Mostly, I won't take anything.
Okay, so Rajini wants to know, please advise on how to train injury free. I think he's covered. If you have missed out, you can go through the video link which we'll be sharing on YouTube on Passion Talks. You can check it out. Advice on how to train injury free, methods to recovery from ligament and typical running injuries. I think methods have also been covered, rise
Yeah,
and other aspects.
ligaments injuries, other joint injuries can be. We have to proprioception methods. We have some bubble board strengthening exercise. We have to use bubble board. That is a
Okay,
board which have little bit
center.
of support. Yeah,
Right.
little bit of that we have to do. Ankle strengthening we can do. We can do side movements, forward movements, and clockwise movement. That thing makes you ankle strong, knee strong. Those
Correct.
makes you ligaments. Main ligaments will be ankle ligaments, knee ligaments. Nothing, no other ligaments will not even. Hip is it's totally closed. We have to strengthen our hip, but ligaments,
Okay.
knee ligaments, and ankle ligaments we have to strengthen with the bubble board mainly.
Okay, Kalyan wants to know best running shoes to be used and how to avoid ankle pain. Running shoes, I
Pardon?
think you mentioned ankle pain.
Yeah, actually running shoes should be comfortable. See, whatever I'm using, it will not be comfortable for you.
Correct.
Whichever brand and whichever model suits you, take it. Okay, whichever, okay, that fellow is running too fast, I will use it. No, it won't suit you. Whichever model, whichever suits you, you have to take it. You have to
Right.
run, then you will come to know. You can change, you have
Absolutely.
to change the brand also. I use 5 brands. Nike, I use
Okay.
Adidas, I use, yeah, Saucony. I have five to six brands. When
Correct.
every brand I have two to three shoes. Adidas I
Got
have
it.
10 shoes. My main focus Adidas shoes are main shoes.
Right. So, similar to this, another friend of mine, I would recollect 2, 3 days back, he asked me, he said, Romil, which shoes should I buy? I said, you cannot generalize that, this shoe is good or bad. And he was getting angry. Then I told him, I said, if you want to know me, what I wear, that's a different thing. But I'll not be able to recommend the shoe I wear to you. So I told him, these are the kind of shoes I've been wearing. So it's important to know that every foot is different, so every individual will have different response to different kind of shoes. Okay, do you take any specific physiotherapy? Shanmukh wants to know from your colleagues during recovery, or regular stretches are enough? Do you need help from someone, or you think the stretches and all are sufficient?
See, we have three type of stretching for recovery. There are isolated stretches, then PNF stretches, then static stretches, which can be done by us. This PNF stretches we can't do by yourself, but some partner should be there. Okay,
Right.
proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation stretches. Okay, this will help you a lot, increase dynamic stretches. Okay, that partner should be there. A well
Right.
trained physiotherapist should be there. Then AI is isolation stretching should be done by other. We can do bands, rubber tube, or any towel. There is a dynamic stretch. This can be done with some help. The static regularly everybody can do static stretches. Okay, if you are not recovering from that, you have to do those isolated and PNF stretches, and you can do foam rolling.
Great. Okay, next question is from Nitish. He wants to know, Jagan sir, how do you manage during lockdown training and all? How are you doing it? Because I remember in HR also people were saying, you're running without mask, though there was no one around in the whole village. You were up in the morning. So how do you manage running in this lockdown?
See, lockdown helped me a lot of time because now hospital duties reduced because 7 to 8 hours we are going now.
Yeah.
Yeah, first month I got lot of time. 14 days. Every 14 days I used to get a duty. 2 days means one day once in a week. Means
Right.
14 days I used to get. I used to give lot of training to my trainees. I started training my trainees 6 days a week. Then I used to
Nice.
do 6 days a week. Then no running. Then I started training to personal training also. Three hours I used to work with them. Okay. Then whenever I get time, I used to go out. but where I have a means nearby one police stadium is there. Okay, I took permission. There, nobody will be there, only me. Nobody will be there. Then I
Wonderful.
used to run. Yeah, I used to run. Then after some days, the lockdown lockdown lifted. Then I started going to Necklace Road also. There, what happened? Necklace Road, now they are constructing some road. They stopped traffic here, and the boat club they stopped. Indira Gandhi statue, they both stopped.
Oh,
Then
nice.
because actually, okay, I used to wear mask, but whenever I cross people, I used to close it.
Right.
That I used to do.
True.
Yeah, whenever I go to stadium, but nobody will be there. I'm the alone.
Correct.
No need to use mask. Then I used to go to in fields in village. When I go to villages, I used to go to paddy fields. I used to run there. Nobody will be there.
Correct.
There.
Obviously. Wonderful. Okay, next is, suggest some good energy drink. Hina wants to know.
Natural or artificial?
Whatever you can suggest.
See, when we started running, we used to take Gatorade. Okay, that is also a good one. Okay, now everybody using Fast and Up. Okay, I'm brand ambassador for it. But I say see anything okay, any energy drink which have carbohydrate replenishment and some protein, some minerals.
Right.
These three should be there. Any protein we can use it homemade also. All brands will consist of these three: in carbohydrate, then protein and minerals.
So I would recommend, look at the content, and if you think the content is there with these kind of supplements, I think it should work. Okay, do you prefer online workout sessions or outdoor ones? Any difference in that?
Yeah, a lot of difference. Right now, 50%, 60% people are liking online sessions, and some people whoever want to enjoy on the field, they are not joined till now. It depends. I like both. Both are doing good.
Equally good. Right.
Yeah, equal. We can do some runs, but both are good.
Great. Okay, next.
I used to enjoy both. I used to enjoy those things. Those also now also I am enjoying.
Great. Okay, last question we have from Sunil. He wants to know, considering the busy schedule, how much time do you get to sleep?
I sleep 7 hours minimum. Sometimes 8 hours. 7 hours minimum. Every run, not only runner, everyone in the world has to sleep minimum 7 hours. If you are training a lot, you have to sleep 8 hours to 9 hours.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, Jagan, last question from my side, Tell me this, what is left? You have done Boston, you have done so many trainings, you have done so many runs, sub 3. So what is left for you to do as far as the running is concerned? What is the next target?
I wanted to do best, I want to top in India, in my age category, I wanted to in the top position in my age category.
Great.
That is my age.
And we'll not ask your age because, generally people will not believe seeing you here there and the kind of runnings which you've been doing day in, day out. So, but then that's a great thing. I'm sure day is not far once you're there on top in your age category, whenever you're ready for it, the way you've trained for IDPI Delhi. I'm sure you have that thing in you to push always whenever you want to.
Yeah, in my running lifetime, I kept a lot of dedication, commitment. Is 3 runs, 21K, and this 10K 30 days, and IDBI full marathon. These 3 runs are very committed runs, very well trained runs. Lot of efforts I took, lot of struggle I took. This 10K for 30 days, everything under 40 minutes is not easy. I used to do bath 4 times a day, before run, after run, morning before run, after run, then stretching, foam rolling, taking rest, having food, then going to hospital, then traveling to my native place here. I struggle a lot. These 30 days is like hell for me. Actually, 25 days I enjoyed, but this 30 days 10K is not easy because I did my 37 minutes 15 seconds time. My PB I got in between. I don't know how much struggle I did, how much efforts I did. My wife used to tell, why you are doing nothing, just because I wanted to be in top. Those two, whoever got first and third, those are around 35. I am 45 now because I competed with them. That is my, I wanted to be that. I told nothing will get, I won't get anything, but I wanted to be top.
I'm sure. I know that. That's a great feeling. I mean, Jagan, thank you so much for your time. We really enjoyed a lot. Thank you all the viewers for all the lovely questions you shared. I'm sure you all enjoy as much as I did. and we look forward to your best timings yet to come, best in India, which you want as a target. All the best for that, and thank you so much again for your time today.
Thank you. It's my pleasure, my stay joining you. Thank you for inviting me.
No, thanks
Thank
again.
you, Romil.
All the best. Bye bye. Jai Hind.
You are the one of the motivator for me to doing my
it's
Boston. Yeah.
mutual motivation, Jagan. I'm sure you know that. It's been a mutual feeling. Thank you so much, Jagan.
Thank you. Thank you, Romil. Yeah.
Bye bye. Good night.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Good night, Jai Hind.
Night. Good night.